Hello, I am with Seed System Solution, and in this video, I will guide you through some of the options that you have for tracking customer credit status within your organization, as well as entering tax-exempt letters and keeping track of any customers you have sent to collections. If you are not able to view any of the menu options or tab options referenced in this video, please contact your Seed System Solution admin within your organization for assistance. Something we are often asked is if there is a way to provide customers a available credit within your organization, as well as to track those customers that may be in poor or low credit standing within your organization. So I'm going to start here on our customer preferences sheet or report, and you can navigate to this report by going through menu, reports, lists, and then your customer preference list. And from here, you can see that we have filtered this list down, and currently it's just showing my active customers. Now, this is a report that you can use for many things. It does allow you to change their locations, their delivery types, enter in their requested bag weights or their requested grade if they require a priority seed size. All that can be data entered from this report here. But over here on the right-hand column, we have this credit limit and credit type field. Now these can also be found by going into the customer detail and clicking on the miscellaneous tab. And then from here, you can have your, again, your credit, your terms, your status, as well as entering them or providing in-house or any sort of provider credit. I'm going to leave this here for a moment. I'm going to go back to your report here. And from this report, to add a credit limit, you can just click in the top box on the credit limit column, and you're going to see that same popover we just had on the customer page. And so from here, you can create your provider. This is an in-house created value list, which means if you enter a value here, it is going to add it to the value list for the next selection. If you are not going to select from a current list of values, you can just double or click again into the fields and you can create your own name. When you create your own name, it is going to ask if this is new, do you really want to add it? So if that is the case, you can press yes. If there is an account number associated with that, you can include your account number. You can put any notes here in the notes field, as well as you can assign them that credit limit that you want to open up to them. If you are running an application, you can say that the application was completed, or you can say if it was denied. If it was denied, you can put the date and the reason that it was denied as well. Some people ask where you might be able to see the credit limit. At this time, we do only display the credit limit on our customer booking and payment totals report. That doesn't mean it can't be added to other places. This is just the only location at this time on a report that it is currently displayed. And to get to this report, I went through menu, reports, customers, and then customer booking and payment totals. And then I can filter that report for the year that we're desiring. And then again, that credit limit will display on this report, as well as their credit status. Now to go back into credit status a little bit, credit status is a way for you to designate whether this customer should have a hold on their account, whether they're in good standing, or whether you're going to require cash on delivery. So again, that can be changed from this report here. It can also be changed from the customer detail miscellaneous page or tab as well. Most of our clients currently their printouts will display if the word in their credit type is anything other than good. So if it's in good standing, we don't display anything. But if you added a word, another type of status here, such as cash on delivery, hold, low, then that is going to print out on the printouts themselves. If you do not want them to print out on the printouts, just let us know and we can remove that very easily from your printout so it won't display. As well as it does display on the customer's account. So if you were to go into this cash on delivery customer, it is going to display COD at the top of their account, as well as if you're in a pick ticket, within the pick ticket itself, it'll display COD, and then again on that printout, it will display COD as well. Something that we are working on programming, so it will be available in the future, is to put a hold on creating pick tickets if the status is changed to hold. In which case, now if we go to the pick ticket tab, we can see our option to add a pick ticket for this client is no longer available because their account is on a hold. And then within the pick ticket themselves, we will hide the option to print deliveries. So if that's already open or on the hold and they already had lines on this pick ticket, we wouldn't be able to create the new delivery because they're on a hold. And then we are always open to future ideas. So if you have ideas on how we can handle credit limit or some other options we can provide, feel free to send us over an email with that information and we can add that to our list of future possibilities. If you remember back onto that customer miscellaneous tab, there was a few more boxes, but two other that I'm going to hit on right now is the tax exempt and the collections box. So I know it is not something that we like to do, but every once in a while there is somebody that we have to send to collections. And just to make note of what a customer you have sent to collections and who you sent it to, we do have this collections portal. So you can add the date that you sent them to, the agency, if there's any sort of contact there that you need to reach out to, and you can add any notes here. So this is just a way for you to track that this client has been sent to collections. If there's any additional data fields that you need to track for this, please let us know. And then the tax exempt. So again, some of our clients do have tax that they have to charge. So there are tax exempt situations that they need to get into. You can track those tax exempt letters here. So you can fill in the state that the tax exempt would be for. If it has an effective date, what date it went effective. If it has an expiration date, what date it will expire. A certificate ID, so what that ID number is. Any notes that you may have. And then you do have the option to upload the PDF or a picture of it right here on that customer page so you can keep track digitally as well as manual paper if you have that, of that tax exempt certificate. If you have any questions about Seed System Solution, please reference our other training videos. Email us at grow@seedsystem.co, or you can register for our monthly Seed System Support Zoom meetings.